to my YouTube channel. It has been so long since I've recorded anything, and I wasn't even sure I was gonna start recording again. I wasn't sure that I wanted to have a YouTube channel. It was kind of a lot of work to keep up, but since I'm gonna be going on maternity leave soon, I thought, you know, last time I was on maternity leave I loved making videos, so why not? So today is going to be a life update and a pregnancy update, and then an update on her, and then a bump update. She's crazy. What are you doing? Brin, stop. I'm really sorry about my recording background. I really wanted to record in the natural light, and so I'm right in front of my bedroom window, but our bedroom isn't anywhere close to finished. So yeah, and I look a little washed out. Whatever. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about today was where we are in life, and that is, stop, Brin. Hey, you're gonna go if you don't stop.
Hi.
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 Hi. Come here. Sorry if she interrupts this video a zillion times. I'm gonna give her to play with. She's such a turd. She doesn't want anything. Stay.
Mommy.
What?
Mommy.
What?
Mommy.
Hi.
Mommy.
What?
Mommy.
Brin. Anyways, so last you guys saw, I think we were still in our apartment, but actually we moved out of the apartment so that I could go to school. This is gonna be a really long video, I can already tell.
Mommy.
Stop. Stop. Go play. Yeah, so we moved out of our apartment. We went and lived with David's parents for a little while so that I could finish CNA school. And then we really didn't like it there. We didn't have enough space. Brinley made it hard. I'm pregnant, and that made it hard. I just didn't want to have to deal with it anymore. So as soon as I got hired as a CNA, we started looking for places. And the day we started looking for places, the same apartment complex we were in last time was available. So we're in the same complex, but not the same unit. And the one that we're in right now is a handicap, so it's a little bit bigger and it's a little bit nicer, more updated and stuff. And yeah, so now it still only has the 2 bedrooms, but you know, Brinley will have her own bedroom and the baby will sleep with us for a little while at least. I am working full-time right now as a CNA, and if you don't know what that is, it's a certified nursing assistant, and I work in convalescent home. Okay. To help with all the activities of daily living of the older people that can't do them themselves. So, you know, I get people up and dressed for breakfast. I help people use the restroom. I help people with all the things that they need that they can no longer do themselves, brushing their teeth and stuff. You're hurting me. Stop. And I really like it. The only hard part about it is I go through a lot of death. I see a lot of the older patients that are, you know, dying. I see them die, and that's really hard on me, but you know, it is what it is. You get used to it. But I hope to only work here for about a year, and then I want to go to school to be an RN or an LVN. I actually don't know the difference between the two. I need to figure it out. The next update is my pregnancy update. I am 26 weeks pregnant in 2 days as of today. My due date is June 7th. It was the 14th was my first due date, and then my second due date was the 22nd. It went up, and then my last ultrasound, my placenta and everything is very tilted, so they couldn't really see exactly how far along I was, but now it is untilted. It moved, and no, you need to sit or you're gonna get in trouble. it's untilted and they can see exactly how far along I am, and they gave me a new due date of June 7th, and it's a boy. We don't have a name yet. We're gonna wait until we actually meet him. I believe that the name will maybe come to us. We don't really have any names we like, which is hard. But I like the idea of having 2 B's, my Brinley, and then whatever we're gonna name him start with a B. Do you want to sit with me and be nice? There you go. Good girl. Yeah. And then that's pretty much all my updates. I have had the easiest pregnancy, as you guys know. Well, actually, you don't know because I didn't record while I was pregnant with Brin, but go play. Yeah, I didn't record or have a channel or anything while I was pregnant with Brin, but I had a horrible pregnancy with her. I was always in so much pain. I went into preterm labor. I was exhausted more than half of the time. I never wanted to do anything. I was depressed. I was like, it was bad. It was just not fun. And then her birth came along, and that was really bad as well. So hopefully this one's a little bit better. The only thing that I would really complain about is my job is very physically demanding. I lift a lot of people, and being this far in my pregnancy, it's actually really hard to do it, and it gives me like contractions. And so I'm actually going to the OB today, and I'm gonna let her know, like, I think I'm gonna have to go on maternity leave a little bit early, because my job when I was pregnant last time, I was working at a bank and I was sitting all day and it was really easy, but this job, like, I feel like I can't do my job to the full extent that I need to be because I have contractions so often, and it sucks. So I'll probably go on maternity leave a little bit early, but I fully plan to go back and work for the same company as soon as I'm done with my leave. Sorry. That's another thing with this pregnancy and Brinley's pregnancy is I have horrible heartburn. That's like the worst update and symptom that comes along with being pregnant. Hey, we don't do that. Dealing with a toddler while being pregnant is really hard, and I know that it's going to be even harder dealing with a newborn and dealing with a toddler, but you know, we're ready to hop on that train when it gets here. I'm trying to think of any like crazy updates. Like, there's really nothing. Well, there was, before we found out, I think she just slammed her finger in the closet. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Brinley, cut her finger open on the closet, so I had to put a band-aid and stuff on it and comfort her a little bit. But anyways, I was trying to think of some major updates like during the pregnancy, but the only thing that happened was at 14 weeks I went in for an ultrasound, and they told me that it was a boy. And then I went in at my 20-week anatomy scan, and they were like, oh, it's a girl. And I was like, what the heck? And so then I came home, and they called me, and they told me that they wanted me to come back because they didn't get good enough pictures of the heart and stuff. And so I went back, and they did another ultrasound, and it was a girl, which was like the day after I went back in. And they told me it was a boy, and I was like, okay, is it a boy or a girl? Like, what the heck? And the pictures were so different. Like, I'll insert pictures of them right here. But one was clearly a boy and one was clearly a girl, and it was so weird. And then I went home not knowing, you know, and then I got a message from my doctor, and she tells me that she wants me to come back in because the ultrasound tech isn't allowed to say anything during the ultrasound, but they think that they may have heard 2 fetal heart tones, and meaning 2 fetuses, meaning freaking twins. And I was like, what the heck? And so I went back in thinking I'm gonna have twins, and they said that because my placenta was tilted, they think that what happened was the heart tones were mimicked, and so it sounded like there was 2, but there's only 1. And they went and said that it was a boy and stuff. So it's a boy. Hopefully it comes out a boy. Hopefully at my next few ultrasounds it's still gonna be a boy. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. But that's kind of the only like update about my pregnancy. And then an update on this one, she is almost a year and a half. Let's see, October, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, she'll be a year and a half in April. And she is, oh, she mad right now is what she is. But she's so much fun. She makes me and David so happy. We talk about it every day. We're like, we would not be this happy without her. She knows, you know, a bunch of words. She knows mama, dada, please, thank you, binky, baba, nummies. She is very smart. Like, we tell her, can you go put that in the trash? And she'll go put it in the trash. Or we tell her, can you get us a diaper? And she gets us a diaper. We're going to start potty training her here very soon because she takes off all of her diapers. She doesn't like wearing them. She is very attention demanding, and I don't know how that's going to go over with the new baby, but she comes up and she goes, uppy, uppy, and she wants up no matter what we're doing or where we are. She loves going out. She is like 24 pounds or something. She's a snuggler, which is great because I thought that she wasn't going to snuggle anymore, but she's so sweet. She's my bestest friend, and I love her so much. We're going shopping today, so she's excited to go bye-bye. Huh, Brin? Oh, that's a whine. She's in pain. She doesn't feel good. Aw, you got a boo-boo? You get a boo-boo. Poor babies. That's pretty much the only update on her. She's a total daddy's girl, but you know what's different. That's pretty much it on her. I mean, hey, her hair is so long. I have to put it up, otherwise she looks like a little hippie baby with all of her hair in her face. She is size 2T pretty much in everything. She still fits in 18 to 24 months in a lot of things though. Okay, do you just not want your feet touched? What's the problem? She loves animals. Hey, what? You okay? Let me see. It's okay. Mwah. Ah, better. Oh, I know. Oh, no, Bobby girl. Someone sleepy. Okay, you can lay down and go night-night, Mommy's lap. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and show you guys my stomach, because that's what a lot of people want to see. So here's my belly. This is like side view. You can't really see anything. And then this is, there we go. 26 weeks, and Brinley over there. It's not, I feel like it's not as big as Brin's was, which is super weird, because aren't you supposed to be bigger with the second? But, yeah, there's baby numero dos. Probably leave my shirt. I'll start posting more for you guys, okay? Sorry this video has been kind of like all over the place. I haven't recorded in a long time for one, and for two, it's kind of hard to record with a monster in my lap, but she's so sweet. Yeah, that's it. So if you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to keep up with me and Brinley and David and the new baby on the way. We'll figure out a name Actually, we're probably going to figure out a name after he's born, so you guys won't see that. But I'll do updates on my pregnancy, and I'll do updates on things that I'm buying for him and things that I'm going to do different with him and Brinley. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Can you say bye? Stand up. She said, heck no, Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Okay.